fellow New Yorkers, like so many of you, I grew up in a city that failed my family. My mother raised 6 children on her own, working 3 jobs. Yet, even when her hard work was met with injustice and indignity, she soldiered on. She believed in New York. She taught me that you can never do wrong by doing right. That resilient spirit is the essence of New York. And her example and the grit of everyday New Yorkers is what inspired me to public service and what gives me strength today. It's a simple truth. New Yorkers are strong and they deserve strong leadership. And when New Yorkers worry about their bills at the kitchen table or feel unsafe on the subway platform, they don't expect a political party to help. They want leadership from a person who understands their struggle and their story. There isn't a liberal or conservative way to fix New York, but there is a right way and a wrong way. And true leaders don't just know the right path, they have the guts to take it. I've always put New York's people before politics and party, and I always will. Some leaders choose rhetoric over results and fail to make working people their North Star. But the values of a working class base, pro-public safety, pro-worker, pro-quality of life, are still there, standing strong, even if many who share them have left the party. Those are my values, New York's values, and I will always fight for them. I had hoped to fight for them again in the Democratic primary for mayor. And more than 25,000 New Yorkers signed my Democratic primary petition. But the dismissal of the bogus case against me dragged on too long, making it impossible to mount a primary campaign while these false accusations were held over me. But I'm not a quitter. I'm a New Yorker. And that is why today, although I am still a Democrat, I am announcing that I will forego the Democratic primary for mayor and appeal directly to all New Yorkers as an independent candidate in the general election. I firmly believe that this city is better served by truly independent leadership, not leaders pulled at by the extremists on the far left or the far right, but instead those rooted in the common middle, the place where the vast majority of New Yorkers are firmly planted. I know that the accusations leveled against me may have shaken your confidence in me, and that you may rightly have questions about my conduct. And let me be clear, although the charges against me were false, I trusted people I should not have, and I regret that. But the issues I face are nothing compared to yours. Rising costs, public safety concerns, deep concerns about the future. All the candidates in this race will tell you that they have solutions to all that. You should hear them out. But you should also ask them where they were and what they did over the last 4 years to address those concerns before they were running for mayor. Some were advocating against more police, even if they are for them now. Some were fighting the pro-growth strategies of our administration. Some even sought to limit housing production. Some voted to give more of your tax dollars to other cities and towns in this state, while refusing to change laws that let dangerous criminals run wild on our streets. And some sat at home and did absolutely nothing. I humbly put my record up against any of these other candidates. While they were playing politics or sitting on a couch, my administration was building record levels of housing, driving down crime, distributing $30 billion in benefits to low and middle income New Yorkers, and creating the most jobs ever in our city's history. As Mayor Lindsay said, when he successfully ran as an independent candidate for mayor, I have made mistakes. And I am saying to you, my fellow New Yorkers, so did I. But it was not a mistake to invest more in housing than any other mayor. It wasn't a mistake to put a cop on every train. It wasn't a mistake to increase the value of housing vouchers and earned income tax credit to the highest levels ever. And it wasn't a mistake to put politics aside, defy my party when needed, and speak with the voice of working New Yorkers. Ultimately, it'll be up to you who runs this city for the next 4 years. As someone who has always fought for you and who is accountable to only you, I hope I can earn your vote. God bless you, New York, and God bless the great city that we live in. Thank you.